Let's talk about AI ethics today.
Hey Alice, have you thought about AI ethics lately?
Yeah, it's a pretty hot topic these days.
For sure. I mean, with all the advancements, it's hard not to think about it.
Exactly. What do you think is the biggest ethical concern?
I'd say bias in AI algorithms is a major issue,
That's a good point. Bias can really skew results,
right? It can lead to unfair treatment in various sectors.
like hiring processes or law enforcement, for instance.
Yes, those are critical areas where bias can have serious consequences.
It's alarming how much trust we put in these systems.
Definitely. Trusting bias data can perpetuate existing inequalities.
And it's not always clear how these algorithms are trained.
Transparency is key, but it's often lacking.
True, many companies keep their algorithms under wraps.
That makes it hard to hold them accountable.
Exactly. Accountability is crucial in AI development.
So how do you think we can improve transparency?
Maybe through regulations that require companies to disclose their methods.
That could help, but regulations can be tricky to implement.
Yeah, especially when it comes to global standards.
Different countries have different approaches to technology and ethics.
Right? It complicates things when trying to establish a universal framework.
I wonder if there's a way to create a collaborative effort internationally.
That would be ideal. Global cooperation could lead to better practices.
But getting all nations on the same page is a challenge.
It really is. There are so many differing priorities and values,
True, but maybe starting with a few key principles could help.
like fairness, accountability, and transparency,
Exactly. Those are foundational for ethical AI.
and they could serve as a guideline for developers.
Yes, if everyone followed those principles, it would be a step forward.
It's a start, but there's still a lot of work to do.
Agreed. Education is also important in this conversation,
Definitely. People need to understand how AI works.
and the implications of its use in society.
Right. Knowledge can empower users to make informed decisions.
It can also help them advocate for better practices.
Yes, informed citizens can push for change in tech policies.
That's the kind of engagement we need.
But how do we get more people interested in AI ethics?
Maybe through community workshops or online courses.
That sounds like a great idea.
Engaging discussions could spark curiosity.
And social media campaigns could raise awareness too.
For sure, influencers could play a role in spreading the message.
It's all about making the topic accessible and relatable.
Exactly. We need to break down the jargon
Simplifying the language can help demystify AI,
and make it less intimidating for the average person.
right? Everyone should feel included in this conversation.
Yes, it's a collective issue that affects us all.
So what do you think about AI in creative fields?
That's an interesting area. It raises unique ethical questions.
Like authorship and ownership of AI-generated content.
Exactly. Who gets credit for a piece created by AI?
It's a gray area. Should the programmer or the AI be recognized?
Or should it be a collaborative effort?
That could be a solution, acknowledging both parties.
But then how do we define collaboration in that context?
Good question. It could become quite complex.
I guess it depends on the level of human input involved.
Right, more human input might justify shared credit.
But what if the AI is trained on existing works?
That complicates things further. It raises copyright issues.
Yes, and that's a huge concern in the creative industry.
It could discourage human artists if not handled properly.
True, we don't want to undermine human creativity.
Exactly. AI should enhance creativity, not replace it.
That balance is crucial for the future of creative fields.
And it's something we need to keep discussing.
For sure, the conversation around AI ethics is ongoing,
It's evolving as technology advances.
and we need to stay informed to keep up.
Definitely. It's an exciting yet challenging time.
I'm glad we're talking about it
Me too. It's important to share perspectives.
and learn from each other's insights.
Exactly. Collaboration can lead to better solutions.
So, what's our next step in this conversation?
Maybe we can organize a small discussion group.
That sounds like a great idea.
We could invite friends who are interested in tech.
Yes, and maybe even some experts in the field.
That would add depth to the discussion.
Plus, it could help us understand different viewpoints.
I love that. Diverse perspectives are always valuable.
Should we set a date for it?
Let's do it. How about next weekend?
Sounds good to me. I'll start reaching out to people.
Great. I'll prepare some discussion points.
Awesome. This is going to be fun and informative.
I can't wait. It's such an important topic.
For sure. Let's make it a productive conversation.
Absolutely. I'm looking forward to it.
Same here. Thanks for chatting about this, Alice.
Anytime, Bob. It's always a pleasure.